Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Eden Zero, Chapter 41. I know 41 and 42 were supposed to both come out today, but for whatever reason 41 is translated and 42 just hasn't been translated yet, so we're starting with 41. If 42 comes out while I'm recording this, I'll just jump on and do both in the same video, but if not, we're doing 41 only. So yeah, when we last left off, we had the honestly pretty bad flashback with Hermit. I was not really a fan. The more I thought about it, the less I dug it. Muller is just not enough of a fully fleshed out character to really make sense of his whole I hate androids because they're androids. So that never really made a lot of sense. It still was sad, and it tracks with what we know about Hermit, but it's just kind of disappointing. Hopefully these two chapters will not be disappointing, or at least this first one we're covering in this video. So let's jump right on into Chapter 41, Fireworks. We have a picture of Hermit in space with headphones on. Let's swim to the rhythm of the universe. And we have a character correlation chart. Just reading this will help you fill in the gaps. So I guess it's just a chart of everyone in the series so far. I'm not sure if this is done by Mashima or if this is from Jaimine's box, who we are reading this from. Or getting this translated by. I'm not going to go over all of this because y'all should know this by now, or if not, you can read this on your own time. But yeah, let's jump in. We have Hermit looks crucified with like her eyes are just dead. Hermit being betrayed by humans, having her soul crushed harder than her actual body. And we see her entire, like, from here down. You can't see it on the camera, but from like here down is all gone. Hooked up to a machine. Can't you raise the output any higher and the patient won't withstand it? I don't care what happens to one or two pieces of junk. This is the last piece of that junk. All androids marked to be disposed of during Plan C7 have broken. This is the last one of them. But with the amount she's been going through, she's pretty much a goner. You sympathizing with the junk? And yeah, Muller is just completely different than he was last time we saw him. Even his hair is now different. It's slicked back and even less relatable than he was back then. So anyway, hey, this is so sad. And he like bonks Hermit on the head. Smile, and we see Hermit does smile. It's a creepy little smile. There's such a good girl. Keep smiling. Here we go, and he slugs Hermit. Here we go again. Whenever he's not feeling it, he always reverts to this. This is the final experiment we have. Ha! That's right! Smile! Smile more! And she just keeps on punching Hermit. Well, looks like we lost him. That android, and Professor Muller, too. And we see Hermit is now... She has her lower body again. I don't know what's going on with that. But she's abandoned in some room. Attack! Attack! Who are you guys? Stop it! And someone's come in and are attacking the researchers. Round up the researchers. Shoot anyone that refuses. Help! You illegal researchers, don't touch that! And Hermit just does not react at all to this. I'm not sure if she can hear it or if she just is so apathetic at this point that she does not care. We've secured levels A through F. Hey, there's a basement over here. All clear. Break in! And they break down the door where Hermit is, and they encounter her body. We've located what we believe to be an android subject, fairly torn apart. And Muller is, like, restrained by these weird soldier guys. Hey, don't even touch that! That's mine! That's my test subject! Why do you still shout? Your time is over. We've closed the research center in the name of the Star Federation Army. Is that the same group that Justice is a part of? Or is that another army, or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, Hermit just gets up and walks away. Hey, you! Where are you going? You're safe now. We've also got many things we'd like to ask you about. Oh man, she's a goner. Hermit does not even, like, recognize him. Captain, just leave her alone. She's finally free. The least we can do is let her choose where she wants to die. And we cut back to the present with her still, like, crumpling into a ball in the dress factory. That's why I went to Digitalis, a world where there are no humans. Again. And we see a screw falls down from above. It looks to be a fairly big screw. Especially when we see it compared to Hermit looking up, it looks pretty big. Watch out! And And Shiki finally gets into the room somehow. I guess he busts down the door, and the screw hits him in the head instead of Hermit. Getting involved with humans. And the screw knocks Shiki out. He, like, got hit in the head and he's out. Shiki! Master! And, Happy and Pino and Homer and Rebecca have all come into the room, too. What a dork for having that slip through his fingers. He's done for. We see Shiki's just completely out of it. Hermit, you're the only one that can save us from this situation, so please. I don't want to help humans. But we're androids. Aren't Witch and Sister your friends, too? I hate androids who take the sides of humans, too. This room is about to collapse, and Homer looks around like the ceiling is closing in on them. And Rebecca gets down to Hermit's level. Hey, Hermit, please listen to me. I want you to look me in the eyes and listen to me, and she picks Hermit's head up. I don't know why you hate humans so much. All the humans here really do value machines. And we see Homer starts to tear up. Not Homer, Hermit starts to tear up at that. My best friend Happy is an android. Homer's teacher is Valkyrie. A very important existence. Even Wise is doing his best here. Even Wise. Shiki grew up on a planet with only machines. I know. Granbell is my hometown where I grew up as well. When we left there, all the machines acted out because of a virus. Can you imagine? Everyone that you care for as a friend is suddenly turning against you. And Herman has a flashback of Muller. Even so, even with that, Shiki told them they would always be friends. Because of everyone, he wasn't lonely. He doesn't look at someone as a human or a machine. Shiki looks at the soul. And Hermit looks at her, tears in her eyes, and bends her head down. You guys have no idea what horrible things humans have done to me. Yeah. And Shiki gets up. He's back to consciousness. Yeah. We don't know. Then leave me alone. Hurry up and get out of here. We can't leave you here. Why not? Because you've been crying all this time. And we see her tears are now completely falling, and she looks up. Those tears are proof that you know all humans aren't bad. But you just can't believe in humans, right? Then just trust in yourself. And she looks up at him, tears still streaming. I believe in you, and that's why I've come this far. I believe in you, and that's why I'm not getting off this ship. And everyone looks at the two of them. What is it you want to do, Hermit? I... And she starts wailing now. Tears are streaming even more. Want to become friends? And Shiki just looks at her. Everyone else, too, smiling. And she closes her mouth. And we see her, lines of, hackingness things, I don't know what to call them, streaming through the ship, and it glows. What's this? Back in the control room with Witch and Wise. The system is recovering at an alarming rate. Is it Hermit? Well, soon! And we see Hermit is now in control of the code, kicking Spider out. Amazing! What's happening? Why is this? No! There's no way! My system's getting hacked! Emerald Aerospace, X64332. Huh? Y42560. Z13762. I've pinpointed your location. No way you can pinpoint me! I'm sure you've noticed since you hacked the Eden Zero. Your ship is within the super extended firing range of our guns. And everyone gets ready and, makes a funny face at him to mock him. Hermit, points at him like a gun, I think? And kind of, cocks this part, you know. Don't do it! Oh no, she's not doing a finger gun, she's holding a little thingamabob. And then she clicks the button. Kia! And the Eden Zero lights up Spider's ship like fireworks. There's the title. So stupid. That was a switch for the fireworks. Oh no, that's not what happened. She didn't blow him up, she just set off the fireworks. But it makes Spider pass out in fear. And everyone just laughs at him. Completely unconscious out of terror. And Wise looks on at everyone cheering, and he notices Hermit's smile. Didn't I tell you? That smile fits her. Welcome home, a purified soul and the smile of an angel. Chapter 41, end. And I'm seeing if 42 is out yet. It is not, so this is what we've got to work with today. For this video, we'll talk about 42 hopefully later today, if it comes out by then. But yeah, this was a pretty good chapter. Again, the Muller flashback, the Hermit flashback just didn't really work at all. It was just kind of half-conceived, unless there's more to go. Like, the series has done so much talking about how androids and humans just barely even notice the difference between each other, that it's really weird that all of a sudden we have this, you know, group of scientists who just hate machines, and it's never brought on as to why. I'm not saying I really want, like, oh, a machine killed Muller's parents or something, but, like, some kind of world building of why, of how this kind of happens, or something. I don't know. And, like, it's weird because tragic flashbacks are kind of Mashima's strength in a lot of ways, and so it's really weird that this has just been the low point of the series so far, I'd argue. Beyond that, once they got Hermit back, once the flashback ended, and Shiki's conversation with Hermit, you know, realizing that Hermit really does want to trust these people, doesn't want to really, at the very least, does not want to destroy her relationship with Witch and Sister, and is willing to trust the people that Ziggy trusted, that Witch and Sister trust, to the point that she does save them, and by the end of the chapter is their friend, as we see by her laughing happily with everyone. That's not the same Hermit that was, like, only helping them out with Jamaroff because she wanted to get rid of Jamaroff too. She's happy to fight with them. But yeah, also, the fireworks fake-out was fun. It is still a Mashima series, and people don't die that often in Mashima series, much to many people's chagrin. But yeah, oh, I also did not get a look at Spider's ship. It's kind of pathetic. Like, the wings are, like, look like they're, like, stitched on, like, with rope. Yeah, it's not really a good look for him. I don't know what's gonna happen now, though, because they haven't actually gotten rid of Spider. He's unconscious, and hopefully they'll, like, run away. Or they'll alert the police to take care of him. But yeah, there's a lot we don't know about what's gonna come next. I don't think Spider's done for good. I do think he's done for this arc, because Mashima did say last week that this chapter and the next would constitute the end of this arc. So he's done for now, but I'd be shocked if we don't see him again once we start to focus on Draken himself. Maybe he'll be like Aragorn, coming back during the Horacio and Sace arc in Fairy Tail. Maybe. Didn't he come back briefly in the first Horacio and Sace arc? I know he was a big thing in the Horacio and Sace filler arc in the post-time skip section. But I think he was briefly there during Horacio and Sace, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that might have been an anime-only thing also. I'm not sure. Anyway, chapter itself was good once we got out of the flashback. The flashback itself did not make it better than it was last week. But yeah, until 42 comes out, that's really all we have to say for this chapter. So hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe, or, you know, do whatever makes you happy, you know? And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!